Welcome to my channel and welcome to Planet Weather. Good morning for January 3rd, 2023. It is a Tuesday, 3 days into the new year. Are we excited yet? Have you started your resolutions? The only resolutions you should have this year is to just be better than you were last year. Always strive to be better. Anyway, let's see what's going on our planet today. The Ring of Fire remains active today. Look at all of these 5 magnitude quakes that have been happening. And when you see the red dots, there? Those happened within the last hour. So, Hawaii is still chugging right along. The Cascadia fault line is still tickling. It's still active. And look, the Mears woke up overnight as well there in Oklahoma. They probably didn't feel it. A 1.4 magnitude. Hardly anything to... No one felt that. No one felt that. We had a few pop up down in Texas, White City, New Mexico, actually. 2.6. And let's see, 2.6. Where's that one under it? There we go. Both of them in White City, 2.6. So Salt Lake City woke up to a 2.7. Hardly anything to write home about. They probably didn't even feel it. Anyway, it remains active. Something to watch. I mean, this, you keep an eye on things like this. Space weather. We're still expecting that geomagnetic storm from the 4th. They have now included the 4th to the 5th. G1 class storm. And remember, the G1 class storm, power systems, weak power grid fluctuations. Minor impact on satellite operations. Migratory animals are affected, and the aurora will come down to Michigan and Maine. Again, this is the result of that M3.7 class solar flare that Sunspot AR3176 on December 30th belched out in our direction. December was busy. Look at our star. How busy, you say? Sunol Sunlee of Bursa, Turkey answered the question by stacking 26 days of sun photos. This is December 2nd to the 27th from NASA's Solar Dynamic Observatory. Interesting. She was a bit spotty last month, wasn't she? The Fireball update was not updated. For some reason, it's giving us January 1st again. So, who knows? It's a mystery if we have a fireball coming our way. As of January 3rd, 2023, there are 2,324 potentially hazardous asteroids heading our direction. Now we are in January 3rd. We have 2 that we can spot today. Neither one of them are very close, but if you have a telescope, now's the time to look up at the sky and see what's flying by. Again, you can find all the links at the bottom of the page, along with analytic information on the menu. Don't forget to show your kids. It's a great thing to check every day. There is that solar flare that we're getting ready to have tomorrow and the next day. Right there. Look at our weather. Have you ever, there's nothing going on. This, I have a feeling, is what global warming looks like. There is a little tiny bit of snow here. There's a little tiny bit of snow there. That's it. And there's not even that much rain. It's pretty dry. We know that the glaciers and the ice caps have been melting for quite some time. And if that continues to occur as it is suspected to do so, we're looking at coastal cities becoming flooded, becoming buried under water. This affects millions, if not billions, of people all across the globe. Cities like New Orleans that are already underneath the sea level. These cities, Florida, these cities are going to be gone. They're going to be affected immensely. It's going to cause serious problems. The melting of the glaciers causes serious problems. And here's the thing. The scientists are predicting such a melt that even if the Earth cools again, all the ice will not refreeze back to what it was. That means whatever sea level rise we get, we're going to keep some of it. So it's not going to change. This is something that we need to keep an eye on. This is something that we need to watch. The fresh water that's melting into the sea is affecting the sea and the currents, and that it is affecting our weather. It's an endless cycle. Now, here's the thing though, folks. It's a natural cycle. It's something the Earth goes through all the time. The Earth is a living entity. It cycles, it moves, it ebbs, and it flows. And we live on it. We're going to have to learn to deal with it. We're going to have to adapt. So I suggest you take some time and, get caught up on the global warming situation. The active solar cycle 25, along with earthquakes. Check them every day. That's what your planet's doing today. You go kick some ass. Love ya.